Welcome back, guys, today with another video. As you guys saw in the last episode or last video, we took the swap out the Eclipse that's sitting over there, and now we have the engine mounted on the stand. I ended up finding some bolts at Home Depot to mount this onto the stand, and now my friend Jason's here, came to help out. Right now we're taking all the accessories off, and the goal for today is to just disassemble this engine, see the damage, what damage is done, and also see what I need to buy. Now my goal for this is to keep it, I don't want to say as budget as possible, but to spend the least amount as money as needed to, because I know after we're gonna need a crankshaft, we're gonna need at least a set of, if I do OEM, we're gonna need a set of pistons and rods, and obviously that costs money. Just a crank, if I buy one brand new, it's $1,000. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So hopefully with some connections we're gonna be able to sort some stuff out, and we'll go through that way. My goal is to have this car completed by June 14th because there's a Mitsubishi meet and I don't want to miss it. So that gives us exactly, I believe, 2 weeks, because I think today's the 1st. So let's get rolling. The rest of this is just gonna be time lapse, and we'll just continue as is. Okay guys, just a bit of an update for you all. We've been wrenching away for the past about half an hour. We got the whole hot side out, all the coolant lines. I just took the oil filter housing off, power steering pump, timing belt is off. I lost my grenade pin, even though I said I was gonna save it. So for the meantime, I put this pick in there, and yeah. So when that time comes, we'll situate that. But next, I'll be loosening up the head studs. That way we could take the head off. And then all this, thermostat housing, intake manifold, I'm gonna leave that all connected. And yeah, we'll be able to assess the damage in a bit. So next I will be loosening this plate bracket that holds these sensors on, and I am just going to take the head off as one. I don't think I need to loosen any of the cam caps or any of these cams or anything. So I think we should be good on that part, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see. On a side note, I want to make it my goal to spend $1,000 budget on this entire rebuild, quote unquote. And so we got two goals for this. Goal number one, finishing this car by June 14th, and goal number two is keeping this rebuild with under $1,000. So we'll give it $1,000 budget. We already know I need a crank. We know I'm gonna need a new set of pistons and rods. So basically, when this car was knocking, the oil clearances in the bearing and the rod, in this case they probably, I don't know exactly what failed, but more than likely the clearance was too big, causing too much space, and then the rod bearing basically spins inside where it's seated, if that makes any sense. It's hard to explain without showing you guys. And yeah, so basically that bearing material just shaves down and gets into the oil. That's what causes all that glitter effect. It's gonna be a challenge, but I think we could get it done. I met a couple of really cool and helpful guys in the DSM and Evo community that are more than willing to help with parts. So we'll see how things go. And I'll put you guys back on the stand while I continue to wrench on this.
Thought about it. I thought about it, thought about it. Thought about it. I thought about it, thought about it. Thought about it. I thought about it, thought about it. Thought about it. I thought about it, thought about it. Making it bounce.
Alright guys, so we have the head taken off, as you can see. We're about to start working on taking the oil pan off and assessing the damage. What do you think of so far?
Cake.
Cake, pastel. But other than that, the head looked pretty healthy, aside from a leaking valve seal. I don't know if the camera's really gonna pick it up. Which kind of sucks because I literally just had this head checked out last time I had it off when I replaced the valves on it. But regardless, we're gonna keep working on this before it gets late. It's the moment of truth, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's bad.
Something's hurt.
That's really bad. Hold on. Before I take this baffle off, I'm gonna guess cylinder number 2 took a shit.
Well, yeah.
Well, guys, now that we took all the pistons and rods out, we were looking at the crank. We went through the first 3. It was looking okay. Until we got to the last one. Wow. I've seen some spun bearings in my life, but I don't think I've ever seen one that cooked before. I'm gonna be honest. You've seen worse?
I've seen way worse.
This is the first time I've seen
welded to the crank.
Well, now we know the damage. We're gonna keep taking this apart. We're gonna take the crank out, make sure the mains look okay, because at least that way I know I won't have an issue with the block. And I just need to get a crank, pistons, rods, and we get back to work after that.
Making it bounce, lean and drop, making it bounce. Making it bounce.
Alright guys, so we just removed the oil pump. Jason removed the rear main seal cover, and now it's time to take the crank out. Regardless, this crank is going to be junk. It was already at its service limit when I did this the first time, and regardless, I don't think I would recommend for anybody to use a crank after spinning a rod. What do you think?
Nah, not this one.
So we're basically, well, I guess, I don't know if you want to pull the crank out right now so we can take a look at the mains. Yeah, the mains are fine.
Yeah, mains are great.
Main bearings are perfectly fine. It was just, the rod just took a dump.
Yeah.
Dude.
You got hot. You got hot shit.
So, at least, and the thrust washers too, as you guys know, 7G DSM's crank walk issues on these cars, but these thrusts look in absolute perfect condition, so I don't have any issues there. That one as well, a little bit of wear, but nothing crazy. But yeah guys, we're gonna start cleaning up here. Alright guys, I think I might call it there for the video. It's getting pretty late. I have to go to my soccer game in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna start cleaning up. Much love and appreciate for Jason to pop out and wrenching because he doesn't feel like working on his own cars. But probably a little review of his garage coming soon, maybe. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
As you guys, I don't know if you guys can see or not, but that's his car over there. Whether you can tell what that is or not. But yeah guys, thank you guys for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is just episode 2 of the whole rebuild series. And like I said, I'm going to try to keep this whole rebuild under $1,000 and have this completed by June 14th for the Mitsubishi Collective meet. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.